Howdy, and welcome to the Lunch Table podcast, where me and my buddy get together every Sunday to release on Monday. A podcast to make you forget about all your woes. At least we attempt to. Right?
How many woes do you have that you need to forget?
10. 10 woes.
Enough to carry the one.
Yeah. Enough to need this show. So, let me introduce who's around the table. First, my right-hand man, the dude who's always got my back, Mr. Google himself. Drew, I like to spice my food up with a little bit of ass hair. Watsonizer!
That was very rude.
But true.
I spice things up with ketchup and barbecue sauce.
And ass hair.
Thank you.
And hair of the ass. I've seen it. You can't say nothing. I've seen it.
Funny you don't have any ass hair.
I didn't say Carl's ass hair.
I have in-ass hair. That's another story for another time.
Like in-ass? Like crack ass?
It's another story for another time.
Okay. Also around the table, your host with the most.
Not FDA-approved drugs going through his system right now.
Ooh, that could be all of us.
That was the police.
They pulled up outside. I wish I could say something, but that is a true statement. That is 100% true.
I had a drug test, so you know it's not me.
Carl Jones! If work ever finds out about this...
What, you think they listen?
No, I know they don't. or else something would have been said earlier. Oh man, let's get into it. Howdy, welcome to the lunch table. Today we got a fun little game plan that we'll get into in a little bit. A fun little punishment that we're actually gonna do during the show. So, figure why wait?
Well, you spiced it up last time. You said that because I got to be the host of the game show, you wanted to be the host of the game show this time.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that trend. I think that's something that we're going to continue doing. I like playing games. I know I like watching people play games. Think about it this way. The midday America can't be all wrong.
Right.
Some lowly housewife has to be watching this shit.
Well, we have viewers. I don't know.
No,
where
I mean
they're from.
midday TV.
Oh,
That's when all the game shows. Well, that's when the game shows that we knew.
Oh, would come on.
Like Price is Right.
Yeah.
Family Feud.
Eventually, until now, they have a game show channel, which, like, my mom's addicted to and just watches game shows 24/7. Talk about that. What was your favorite game show?
Ooh. I don't know. I liked Deal or No Deal, like, for the first week or two that it was out.
Yeah, it was cool when it first came out.
That blew past. I don't know. I'll go OG. Watched it with my grandma. Gotta love it because of that. Price is Right.
Price is Right that's a good one.
Until you learn the dirty little secrets that they have behind the thing, where sometimes they don't actually give you the prize, or they give you like a different version of the prize.
Really?
Or sometimes they only give you the cash amount of that said thing.
Well, lots of times that's the way I would rather go. Just give me the cash amount.
Yeah, I always wondered when you went to the Price is Right for like a showing or whatever, and you were going to be in the audience, how many people have like pickup trucks and...
Right. Well, dude, I wondered that with like Oprah. Like people go to Oprah and they're like, you get a free whatever for everybody in the crowd. I'm like, dude, what if you don't have space in your car for that shit?
Right.
You just gotta go home. What if you already have one?
What if you and like 10 of your friends like carpooled to Oprah?
To Oprah, right. It's not that hard to get tickets, and lots of times people make a kind of like a thing out of it, so I could see that. I could see that definitely, where you could easily just get too much crap in your car. Or
I digress. I passed over you. What's your favorite game show?
Well, Wheel of Fortune's up there because we would
Gay.
always watch that. I know it's gay. But Family Feud probably is one of my favorite.
Not in like
You ruined it. No, dude.
No, not in like the homosexual, heterosexual, like gay.
Like happy?
Like pull your pants up real high gay.
Like nerdy. No, Family Feud, I think, thinking back on it. Or there used to be this game show that I really liked.
Is that why you were so good at the
game
last month?
Yeah.
Go check out that episode where CJ wins or loses.
Yeah, who knows?
He has to do one or the both.
Well,
Actually, there was a chance.
Unless they saw our TikTok, then they kind of know. But there's also a TikTok out there. Go watch that.
It is.
It makes a crazy noise.
It's slapstick.
It is a very slapstick comedy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That, or there was this game show that I really loved. And it had like a bunch of celebrities on a panel, and it was a real old show. I didn't even know any of the celebrities on it, right? And basically it would be like a fill in a blank question, like Susan went to the store and bought blank, and then the contestant would have to give an answer and match their answer with all the stars. And they usually had some like rowdy comedians and stuff on there. It was pretty funny. Now, if you ever get a chance, the game shows, I think, are a lot better on like the English networks and whatever. European TV.
Really?
Yes, they have some really funny ones. There's one where they get a bunch of dumb comedians and they do a bunch of math crap. It's hilarious.
Oh, Weakest Link. You were the weakest link. Yeah. That was a good one.
That was a good one for a hot set. See, I feel that
right.
I liked it for like a season.
Like what happened with me and Deal and No Deal.
Yes. Then the shtick got like old.
One of the ones that I really used to like as a kid, and this one was not with like I would watch with my grandma. This one was later at night. Fucking Hollywood Squares.
Oh, Hollywood Squares was
with
really
Gilbert
fun.
Godfrey. I don't know really if that constitutes as a game show. I mean, like they played games,
right? And it technically was.
I guess they did win money. There were contestants there, but
there's this other show with all comedians. It's called Taskmaster, where the one dude's the taskmaster, and he just sends them to do really stupid stuff, and then they film it. And then they go, and the show is them rewatching it. So they already done this stuff, and everyone sits there, and then they watch it. They watch them try to figure out these really dumb quizzes.
Minute to Win It was pretty good now that I think about it.
Minute to Win It was good.
When you had to do whatever in a minute or else.
Yeah, there's a game show out there where they were like, basically they hooked you up to a lie detector test. And then after they gave you the quiz, you would go and they would bet to see if you would get your answer right. Like, do you want to go through with this answer? Like, did you cheat on your husband? Yes or no? Like, true or false? And then you could bet your money on no, I bet all my money that it's false.
I know somebody that has a lie detector.
Oh God, not good. Although I've always wanted to try to see if I could beat it. Always did.
He's a state police officer.
Do I know this person?
I don't know if you've ever met this person. Fun fact, the son of this person has been on our show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. The son of a... So I know the son.
Yeah.
Because he's been on the show.
Yeah. You might know the father.
Who? Okay. Okay.
Think who of our friends' parents was a state police officer?
I don't know.
He has his own woodworking.
Oh, I forgot that his dad's a state police officer. I forgot that I didn't even realize that's what his dad did.
Yeah. I mean, his dad was always a mystery.
Yeah. Like, I never really met the man. Never really met the man.
Regardless, that was Ethan on one of our earlier episodes. Go check that one out. He is quite the handyman.
Quite the handyman. And a good-looking dude.
And that's coming from two good-looking dudes.
Right. And that's how you know he's good-looking. So...
he is our Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, he is. So, Drew, you got a new job.
I did get a new job.
You got a new job.
Yeah.
Moved back home, finally got a job.
Yeah, after a long time.
Yeah, you ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, not having all this free time is going to kind of suck.
Yeah.
But not having all this free time is going to be good.
Right. Well, too much free time's bad.
Oh, yeah. You piss it away.
Yes. Yeah, that's the idle hands, you know. Not good. And as I don't know, just maybe this is for everyone, but like as a man to not have a job,
right?
In a way, it kind of like you can tell guys just walk around a little bit more depressed and not as confident,
right?
And it's just maybe it's because we're not being providers or something. Who knows?
One of the sole biggest things is not having any money.
That is a bitch.
That sucks.
And
like, I have some money saved away, and, you know, I've been cutting into that, which is not a great thing. But, you know, if I decide that I have a conscious decision whether I want to go home and eat a salad, which I should probably fucking do anyways, or stop at Sheetz and grab something super unhealthy for me.
Right. Well, sometimes those little pick-me-ups get you through the day. Those little candy bars or whatever to buy just to get a rush of dopamine. Dopamine.
But yes, I am going to be a lab analyst.
Analyst.
A
lab analyst. I'm going to study anals.
At a metal company.
Dang.
So all the different alloys and things I'll be testing to make sure that they are what they say they are.
Oh, so that's how they make sure that they are not getting screwed under metal.
Right.
Okay. I figured there was like a coin trick or something. Like a marker you could just eat.
Like a dollar bill?
Yeah, like a dollar bill.
Oh, that one's fake.
That's a fake one. I don't know. I mean, why not? Couldn't you make an ink that would light up to those different chemicals?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know exactly how the complete alloys work. I figure I'll learn that here in a little bit, but but no, actually, there's something else fun that I have not told you about yet.
Oh.
Remember how I said that I have stuff to do tomorrow and I can't be pissing around waiting for you for 4 hours after he says he's going to be here?
Well, to be fair, I was at a nephew's birthday party with family I don't get to see very often. Hey, we're talking a bunch.
I said no rush. That was a bad thing for me to say to him.
Hey, right. Well, every time I want to leave, they're like, no, you're never here. Come on, man. And I'd stop and I'd talk about something. And I'm like, okay, I got to leave. Like, dude, I said goodbye to people like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, finally, guys, like, I got to go.
But no, and the point that I was going to make, I am looking at an apartment tomorrow.
Ooh.
It's not actually an apartment. It's a house for rent.
Oh, even better.
Huge, dude. Huge, fun, 2 bathrooms.
Oh, dang. 2 bathrooms.
So she has her own shit.
Right.
I can go downstairs and piss.
Right. She don't have to spread her legs anymore for you to pee.
Yeah.
Or you don't got to pee in the shower.
Yeah. Or in the kitchen sink. It's your time to do dishes now.
I halfway cleaned them.
I got that tough spot off.
Dawn dish soap and piss. That's our secret.
I added a little ammonia to the cleaning solution. If it works for stingrays, it should work for this.
That's fucked up. Oh, man.
Or jellyfish stings, not stingray stings. What am I, fucking Steve Irwin here?
I don't know, dude. I had no idea what you're doing with that, but it cracked me up.
I think I dropped my kid in a crocodile pit.
Which doesn't work. I don't know who started spreading around like, hey, pee on your jellyfish stings, but it does not work.
It had to have been the kid.
I'm just, everybody believes it. I'm just like, as an adult, do you not sit there and just, why would pee make it stop stinging?
Why doesn't it work?
Why would it?
Because the ammonia in your pee is stopping the chemical reaction with the poison from the jellyfish.
No. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't. No, it
Yeah.
doesn't. No. How much ammonia do you think's in your piss?
I don't know. Enough to stop a jellyfish thing.
When I piss, it just smells like straight ammonia.
I think that's it.
It shouldn't, dude. You should pee clear, people. If you're not peeing clear, drink more water.
People are so misinformed on so many different medical things. Like, when I was first starting Boy Scouts,
Yeah.
I was told that when you get a nosebleed, you're supposed to pinch your nose and tip it back.
Yeah.
Is that what you know?
There's two ways I know. There's that way, or I've been told to actually lean forward.
Yeah. So they changed that. You're not supposed to lean backwards anymore. You are supposed to lean forward. That is the new way. Because when you lean back, potentially the blood can go back down through and choke you to death. How many people had to die that way for them to change the rule?
In ways, if you died like that,
Is it just one?
I feel like if you died like that, if that's how you honestly went out, you might as well put a turkey on your gravestone. Just like how they drowned in the rain. But
Okay.
Good point. Good
one of the
point.
other old
Like-
wives' tales is you're supposed to suck out venom from a snake bite.
which you can't.
What you can, which is why they tell you not to do it anymore, because then you, as the person that sucked out the venom from a wound, has venom in their mouth.
Yeah, but if you spit it out, apparently you don't react, right?
No,
That's what the movies tell me.
still supposed to be ruined. Like, you're not supposed to have venom in your mouth at all.
Dude, that's because this is how it goes. Everybody just takes movies as facts. They saw it on a movie, they don't do research, and like, facts. And some writer somewhere was like, he sucked out the poison. Doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about.
So you let it known that this game we're going to play is about movies.
Yes. Yeah, it is about movies.
Now, I want to warn you.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of movies.
I know. This is why it's going to be a good game.
Okay.
You want to get into it?
That's up to you. You're the game show host here.
We'll wait a little bit longer. We'll wait a tad longer. So, anything got you... where is your new apartment going to be?
It is going to be in the adjacent place from Jared.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It will be next to a big park.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
I believe a park you've had sex in
Oh, yeah.
multiple times.
Yeah, probably, yeah. A lot of people
within
have.
walking distance to one of the corners of it.
How much rent? Is it crazy?
You remember what I paid in Illinois?
Yeah, roughly that then?
About half.
For a whole house.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I'm making more money here than I was in Illinois.
See, dude, this shit just gets better here, man. Not always. There's less to do, but because of that, shit is cheap.
I used to tell girls when I was dating that, like, we came from an area where cow tipping was one of our pastimes.
Yeah.
Disclaimer, you and I have never been cow tipping.
Never. I don't even think
Even apart
really,
from each other.
I have ran in, like, for fun, we used to go into the bullpen and run around at dark and shit and let the bulls... Yeah, it could have died. We used to ride this pig real quick.
What was her name?
Real quick, so when I lived...
Sweet.
When I was like, I'd have to say 6, 7, somewhere around there. And I still lived around the Amish, right? And anyone who don't know what the Amish are, it's Dutch people who still live very, very anciently.
I mean, that's it. I just don't know doesn't know what an Amish is.
Oh, dude, anybody who doesn't really live here or Ohio.
Okay. I mean, they're all throughout movies, too.
And kind of, you'd be surprised. I mean, I guess now with TV shows, it is a little bit more known. But trust me,
Fucking Amish mafia.
In my tribe, dude, there's people out there who don't know that people eat chocolate potato chips.
Reese's kind of helped with that.
Yes and no, dude. So my ex, when I went to first go visit her family, I talked about chocolate potato chips and pierogies. They didn't know either of those things. They had no idea what a pierogi was, and I was like, dude, it's a noodle with mashed potatoes.
Take your starch and add more starch.
It's amazing, right? And they're like, what's a pierogi? We went to several restaurants. One which is Italian, which pierogies are German. I don't know why they sell them at every Italian restaurant. They might be.
Polish, maybe?
Maybe even Polish. But I know they're not Italian, but every Italian restaurant sells them around here.
Well, I mean, they're just raviolis in a different shape with different things inside of them. I mean, I could see why people confuse them being Italian.
Right. Well, people just think noodle Italian. I think that's...
Or Asian.
We're Asian. But, so back when I lived by the Amish, right?
Before I knew him.
Before you knew me. There was like only 4 houses of regular kids. 4 or 5 houses. And all the people were related except for us. We bought a house of one of the people that like moved away. Now they all owned like trailers and stuff, and down the road there was this trailer, and they decided to get their own like farm. Right? And it was all these like half off
pot plants?
No, it was like half off animals, right? Like they had a pony missing an eye, right? A beat up like old pony missing an eye. They had a bull that was like the most skittish, scared, wimpy bull. It would just run to the corner, all scared and small, right?
God, PETA would have had a field day.
Dude, I don't know what was up with this, but it was like half off petting zoo day, you know? But they had the meanest pig. And this thing was huge. But I remember it was in a pen that like was big enough for maybe it to turn around in, and that was it. You know? And the metal bars went all the way up. All the way up. They were taller than us. So we had to climb up on the bars, and we'd wait. And when the pig got in the right position, you would jump on it. And that thing would bash you off at every wall, and you would see how long you could stay in there.
Like bull riding for kids.
It doesn't, yes. Just be in there, the pig just freaking out. Anyways, that's what we did for fun in the backwoods here.
I have shot fireworks. Don't at me, PETA. I've shot fireworks in the general direction. I think I can get away with that. Of cows.
Dude, just today, at my nephew's party, all of us guys were standing there, and across the street, the farm had cows. And every time we saw a cow, we're like, betting people. We're like, I bet you won't run over there and fucking Superman punch that cow.
Jesus. Man, you gotta stay away from that side of the family.
Oh, dude. Especially, we were talking about, some dude brought it up. He's like, I bet no one will go over there and Superman punch that cow in the box, right? And it was kind of funny because, who's going to go do that, right? But I asked him, I was like, is that how you got your leather boots? Is that lip leather?
So box means a couple different things for a couple different places.
Well,
meaning box in this situation.
Yeah, they can figure it out.
In their reproductive parts?
Yeah.
You gotta punch a cow in its reproductive parts. You gotta hope a second cow comes out?
A Superman punch. So your feet gotta be off the ground, dude.
Oh, I thought that was just running.
Well, it is, but it's running.
Oh, that's a haymaker.
Yeah, well, a haymaker is just as hard as you can punch. Yeah. You're just swinging wildly.
So you have to be jumping.
Yeah, it's like a run, and you jump forward, and as you jump, you punch because the force generated from the jump off the ground into your fist. You'll hit harder, but it leaves you wide open if you miss, you know?
Yeah.
But really, it's because anybody who's never taken care of a cow doesn't understand how bad you want to kill it at the end.
Oh, shit.
No, dude, they're the dumbest animals. I'm telling you, take care of one. It's like anybody who feels bad for ducks. Then
Worse than a cat?
cats will take care of themselves. They're annoying, but they'll take care of themselves. Like at the end of the day, you don't want to kill a cat. Most of the time. Sometimes a dog, but only really bad dogs. But like a cow, something knocking over fences, just doing dumb shit. And you're just like, this cow, dude. Like I can't wait to fucking make you into ribeye. You son of a bitch.
What's your favorite cut of steak?
Oh, ribeye, no doubt.
Ribeye?
Yeah, 100% ribeye.
You like the little fatty parts?
Yeah, I like the marbling. I like the part right around the bone, too.
Ugh.
Oh, the best. The true, dude, don't you eat well-done steak?
Yes.
Yeah, you have no room to fucking talk. No room to talk.
Don't you eat ass? You have no room to talk.
So? Act like you don't eat ass.
I don't eat ass.
You just flavor your shit with fucking hair. Ass
I
hair.
have never once put hair on any of my food.
Okay.
Not on my food, at least. Maybe if I was serving it to you.
Dude, I know you like to eat ass. It's okay.
I do not like to eat. I have never eaten ass at all.
Well, dude, that's why you only get the girls you get.
Yeah? Have you ever ate well-done steak?
Yes. And it is terrible. It's like eating a pork chop. Who the fuck eats pork chops?
I do.
Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Always dry, nasty. No one should eat swine unless it's sweet ham.
People shouldn't even eat chicken.
No, eat chickens.
No, chickens are disgusting.
No.
They are the most disgusting animal in the world. Their
Doesn't
habits
matter. Their
are
meat is
horrible.
clean. Their meat is super clean.
Okay. Well, they cut shit out of it so you don't have to see it.
What? Out of the
meat.
You cut shit out?
No, people. You weren't a butcher yet, so we can't go into that.
Because, I feel like that's for every animal.
Maybe not homegrown cows that you raise yourself and hate at the end of the day.
I mean, they got 4 stomachs. That's a lot of shit.
I was always told. Speaking of
Wrong.
Well, no, it wasn't Amish. It was Hale Farm and Village, pretty close to us.
Yeah.
It is a time-locked area to where, I guess pilgrim time?
Jeez.
So you're supposed to, there's supposed to be, people in that age. There's a blacksmith and, a doctor and everything that, it's a whole town and people play a part in this particular thing. And school groups come in there and everything. One person that was playing a farmer told me that how they made cheese. Because, fucking me. When I found out that there was milk that they had for cows and whatever, I was like, how do you make cheese?
Right.
And they said that they take, the lining of the third stomach of a cow and ferment the milk in there or something like that.
Yeah. Have you ever heard how they discovered cheese?
No.
So the way they used to travel with milk was in the stomach of the goat because it kept the best that way. And eventually, because of the enzymes in the stomach, when milk would get left in there too long, it would curdle like cheese.
Yeah.
Eventually, someone was brave enough to pick out one of those gooey, chunky parts and eat it. And they realized it was delicious. I'm telling you, dude, first off, whoever discovered to drink another animal's milk was... I mean, I bet we figured it out when we were primitive, but now that we're civilized, you had to be a freak. If it was made when we were regular, you had to be a freak who got caught sucking an animal's titty.
No.
Fucking lied.
See, I have a thought process about this one. Moms feed their babies milk. Okay, that one's okay.
Yeah.
Especially in prehistoric time, that was how you fed your baby. That was
right.
There wasn't any formula at the store. Not that there's formula in the store now, but so then if you know that milk, and then you go kill a mastodon or whatever, and then you go eat that meat, why wouldn't you drink that milk too? Why wouldn't you use their bones? Why wouldn't you use every single part of the animal that you just killed instead of killing your neighbor down the road.
I mean, touche.
And then after you find out that you can use the bones for this, for tools, then you see big giant milk jugs.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, it's good enough for them. It might as well be good enough for me.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's actually, well, touche, Drew. So, let's get this game started. So,
Oh, God.
here you go. You can have all these.
Open them.
Go ahead, open them. So, what I have here, I have 3 red cups.
Yeah.
I have 6 ping pong balls. And then I have cards here with questions. Okay?
So I monogrammed my stuff for my game, and you color coded them.
Yes.
That's pretty fitting.
So these are going to be your extra lives, basically.
Oh.
Okay? When you do have to shoot them, we'll have you shoot them at the end of the table. And in our house, you have to bounce. Okay?
Oh, and I put the extra pads out.
Yep.
Damn.
So you have to bounce in this house. Right? Now, I have 3 categories here. I have superhero movies.
Ooh.
I have comedies.
Ooh.
And I have action and adventure.
God damn. Hell yeah.
Okay, so.
No horror movies. I will be.
No horror movies.
All right.
We're going to guess quotes today.
Quotes.
I'm going to read you quotes. I need you to tell me what movie they're from. Also.
Do I have to name it exactly?
Exactly. You have to name the movie exactly.
So, like, if the movie is Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and I say Eternal Moonlight of the Spotless Mind, I get it wrong.
Yes, but this is where your extra lives come in handy.
That's bullshit.
Don't care. This is why you get 6 extra lives.
6 lives. But I have to bounce for each one.
Okay. Yes. But if you make it, I'm going to give you that ball back. If you don't make it, I'm going to keep it. If you make it, you get to re-guess at the question.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
If you miss, it's my card to keep, and you lose a life.
You have way too much faith in my beer pong skills. And I've been drinking.
I'm just saying. I'm letting you know.
That was not like you. I did not get better the more I drank.
That's why I planned to wait. Okay. Now, for whatever category you pick, you're going to have to shoot at that cup. So if you make the other cups, it ain't going to fucking count.
Okay.
Okay? Where would you like to start, my friend?
Ooh, are there varying difficulties? Like how I gave you 3 different levels?
Yes, but they're all mixed together. So some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but I mixed them all together in different categories. You know.
You know what? I'm a hard-blown nerd.
Yeah.
Let's go comic movies.
Comic book movies?
Yeah.
Superhero movies?
Okay.
Okay. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once.
Iron Man.
Oh, okay. Extra point.
What?
Extra point? No, go ahead. You don't have to shoot. Who said it? Name the character, not the actor. Who said it?
It's Iron Man. Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. There you go. 2 points for Drew. Here, have a card.
Oh, do I count it as 2?
Yep, you can count it as 2. Let's see. I didn't think this through. We need another counter. Grab a pen. See, that was an easy one.
Okay.
I figured you would get that one. I picked that one. That was the first quote on their little quote thing. I knew you would get it. Okay.
That's how Dad did it. That's how America did it. And it worked out pretty well so far.
Amen. Okay, what's the next one you would like to pick?
You know what? I had good luck with that. Let's go comedy.
Comedy. You want comedy. Okay. Shaved down pool Nazis oiling up our women and swimming with them in an Olympic-sized toilet.
Oh, it's Biodome.
Oh, damn! Who said it?
Stephen Baldwin or Stubby.
Oh, this has Bud.
Yeah, his nickname's Stubby.
Boom.
Squirrely!
Stubby! Okay. Go ahead. What's your next one?
I think you're giving me the easy ones on top. So let's go action adventure.
Action adventure. Okay. You are not in Kansas anymore. You are on Pandora.
Avatar.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, respect that fact every second of every day. Who said it?
Colonel... I want to say Rourke, but I know that's not right. I don't know. I don't know who said it.
Stephanie Lang.
That guy's name is Stephanie?
Yep. Stefan. Stefan.
Oh, okay. So 1 point for that one.
1 point. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, what would you like next?
Start me back down the order. Give me, superheroes.
Okay. I have been falling for 30 minutes.
Loki said it when he talks to Doctor Strange in Ragnarok.
Boom. 2 points for Drew. All right. Okay. You're doing better than what I thought you would. All right. What's next?
Comedy.
All right. Character 1. Look, a unicorn. Character 2. A unicorn. Character 1. Sorry, I guess that was just a regular horse.
Oh. I know this because I can look at the scene in my head. Look, a unicorn. What? Guess it was just a regular horse. What the fucking movie is this? This isn't my guess. The first thing that comes to my mind is Anchorman, but I know that's not right.
Okay. We're going to need something here, Drew.
Pineapple Express. I know it's not right.
Nope. It's Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
I thought...
Do I get a bonus point for that one?
No. Now...
Because that was Shawn Michael Scott.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What was this character? Can you name both characters in this?
I was just quoting this yesterday. I think
I really thought you would get this one.
I think one is Bud and I don't know.
Chester, and then Mr. Pizzicoli. I think that's how you say it.
Jesse and Chester.
Chester.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Boom, boom, boom. What's your next one?
Keep on going down. Give me a green one. Give me action adventure.
I think a lot of these ones are a little bit harder.
Okay.
The green ones, just because a lot of action movies, the scenes are more what you like, not really just to me, just the quotes. But okay. What we do in life echoes in eternity.
Damn.
And that's a strong line.
What we do in life echoes in eternity. I feel like that's something Samuel L. Jackson would say.
Okay. Not a bad guess. I feel like he might say something like that. Yeah. It's a strong line.
If it's a superhero thing, is it going to particularly be in superheroes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Anything having to do with any superhero movie whatsoever is in superheroes. I don't care if it's a comedy superhero or a dramatic superhero. So this is just purely action/adventures.
What we do in life echoes in eternity?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
Ooh, no. Gladiator.
Oh,
Gladiator.
damn it.
You want to...
Maximus.
Yep, Maximus said it. Yep. All right, next one.
Orange. The comic book.
Orange, okay. A comedian died last night, and nobody cares. Nobody cares but me.
Yeah. Watchmen and Rorschach said it.
Boom.
Comic book again.
Okay.
I'm going to blow it out. I'm going to blow these out of the
We're
way.
going to get all these.
Let's go.
Whatever they did to me made me totally indestructible and completely unfuckable.
Shit. I'm pretty sure Deadpool said it. But I'm not. Deadpool 1.
Boom. I figured that'd be easy because superhero, who else is going to swear like that?
Well, I've been watching a lot of The Boys recently.
Yeah, but none of these are TV shows.
Yeah, but that's where my mind went. Comic books, hit me. Last one there.
Last one. He may have been your father, boy, but he wasn't your daddy.
Oh, that was Guardians of the Galaxy Dos and Yondu.
Boom.
You know what? I think you are onto something though. I think the comic books were easy, then the comedies were medium, and then the green are hard. You know, let's save the suspense at the end. Give me a comedy.
Give me a comedy.
Yeah.
Okay. I hate coconut. Not the taste, the consistency. I thought that'd be good for you because you also don't like coconut.
They're talking about an Almond Joy. Do you want an Almond Joy? No, I don't want an Almond Joy.
It's not an Almond Joy that they're talking about.
Mounds? Maybe a Mounds.
It's a snowball.
You gave it to me. Yeah. That one is Zombieland.
Who said it?
Tallahassee.
Boom.
I cheated for that one.
Hey, you gave me a couple last time.
All right, Pink again.
Pink again.
Comedy.
Okay.
That one could have been action adventure.
Muhammad is the most commonly used name on earth. Read a fucking book for once.
Movie is Superbad, and player is McLovin.
Comedy again?
Yeah, let's finish her out.
Finish her out. Okay. You turned my beautiful Prius into a nightmare.
Oh, God. This one is obscure because they have a giant orgy in the back of his Prius. What is it from, though? I haven't seen this in a... I think I do. The Other Guys.
Correct. Who said it?
Will Ferrell's character. I don't know the name.
Okay, Alan was his name, but
1 point there.
1 point. You crushed this. You did better. I should have picked a harder one. So I had harder ones. I was like, I don't think we guess this. Okay. Action adventure, and you already won. So we're just going through this to see how smart you are. You didn't even have to use your life.
Okay.
You didn't even have to use one of your lives. I mean, you could have for these two, I guess, but I answered too quick. So. All right. The next part is very important. They're going to take you.
Oh, it's Taken 1. The original Taken. Liam Neeson's character says it. What is his name? John? Jacob? Jingleheimer Schmidt? John. I'm going to say John.
Brian Mills.
Brian. Damn it.
Okay.
When his daughter gets taken from underneath the bed.
Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you want to live. Now, this one's a little tricky because this has been in a lot of movies, but I'm thinking you're going to say the original one. Terminator. The original Terminator.
Who said it?
Arnold Schwarzenegger's Terminator, which is TX 850?
I don't know. I just put Terminator, but someone else does say it in the franchise. So it was kind of a double-ended question because there was another person who actually says this quote in the movie.
Oh, am I supposed to guess that too?
No, I didn't write it down, but I figured there's two different people. Okay. Now this one I thought was kind of a give me, but yippee-ki-yay.
Again, I assume that it's going from the most popular one, the one where it came from. That is John McClane in Die Hard.
In Die Hard.
One of the best Christmas movies ever.
There you go, my dude. You crushed it.
Hell yeah. I told you I love movies.
Yeah, dude. I know, but sometimes you have trouble with lyrics, so I thought maybe quotes would get you.
Yeah, but I don't have to recreate the quotes in this game.
I thought about actually... I think that's going to be my next game is going to be something to do with lyrics.
No, Jesus. 1,
So,
2, 3,
you went
4,
ahead.
5, 6, 7, 8,
You
9,
crushed
10,
that.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Out of a possible 30.
You aced it. So, as of punishment, we got some spicy fucking chips.
Yep.
We got some off-brand adult apple juice. So I said have to eat said chips and do a shot of said apple juice.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, entertain the people while I get this right.
That's some pretty bad stuff. Actually, how I am going to entertain them. You want to give me one of them?
Okay.
One chip?
One chip? All right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, fill in the people.
This is possibly a little prelude to what we're going to be doing in a little bit with our one chip challenge. We have our one chip challenges over here in the other room, and they are very, very spicy. Now, as a little background, I am the girliest girl when it comes to spicy food. I think some certain barbecue sauces are too spicy. It happens quite a lot. I guarantee that I'm going to need to grab the ice cream on it. Actually, with that challenge, I think it is like... I think you have to have like a half hour before you touch any water. That is going to suck. That's really going to suck.
Make sure not to get your lips.
Yeah. And so most people know with spicy things, don't let it touch certain things that it's not supposed to touch. It's supposed to touch your tongue and your throat. Those are the two most susceptible places for spice. If you put it on your hands, don't touch your wee-wee. Or your hoo-ha, or as CJ called it, your box.
Your box. All right, my man. So I got a stack right here of 10.
How long do I have to keep this in with a straight face?
No, as long as you want. As much as you want to look non-girly. Do you feel it yet? I see your face. All right, ready?
Now CJ has an extra balance to where he did like the single atomic wings on the thing. Oh, dude, I wish we had a Scoville unit to determine how hot these.
Well, remember real wings.
Well, those ones were like 500,000 Scovilles at Quaker Steak and Lube. The atomic ones. No, I'm looking to see what we have Pringles last. Aren't they the last dab ones? Mm-hmm. No, they're the Los Calientes one, I think.
I forget what they're called here. I'll go grab them.
They are from the Hot Ones TV show, so you know they are hot. Actually, I do want to look at.
Ooh,
these are them.
God. Oh.
Let's see if they do have a Scoville unit on them. It is Los Calientes, so it's their medium-sized one. This is their medium one. They have 10 wings, and this is number 5.
Woo.
How the fuck are people able to get through that, man? God, I don't even want to think about, like, the bomb. That one that everybody else...
Ugh. Oh, yeah, the hiccups.
I mean, to be fair, there is a lot of flavor attached to this, and normally I don't like spicy things because there is no flavor. It's overpowering. But this does have...
Woo.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
this is
damn.
hot.
My tongue is burning, dude. Oh, I think that shot was worse.
Did you do that after or before?
After.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And now it stucks to everything.
Yeah. And now my whole mouth just tastes like it. Yeah. Oh, God. I can feel it in my face.
Dude, my mouth is on fire.
My mouth.
And for those of us watching the video, you can visibly see me sweating.
Yeah, dude. Well, you got like super hot once you started eating that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wait to
dying.
watch you eat that fucking super hot shit. So,
Fucking die.
yeah, anyone out there, there's the Quaker Steak and Lube. It started in our little town of Sharon. And now it's kind of franchised out a little bit.
It is not how it used to be. They used to have a single atomic wing, which was 500,000 Scoville units.
Right.
And they jumped it to triple atomic. By the way, for atomic and triple atomic, you still have to sign
A waiver.
a waiver saying if anything happens. It's one of those places.
Right. It's a wing place.
challenge.
I think it used to be a gas station is how it started and eventually became a restaurant where they would hang up like cars from the ceiling and stuff.
Why did I let you talk me into getting a tongue ring?
I know.
It's down the hole, man.
I didn't talk you into it. I didn't talk you into that at all. You wanted one yourself. You thought mine was cool.
You were so cool.
I am cool.
No.
God, it's,
Now it's inside the hole.
I know, dude. I can just feel it on my mouth. I'm just burn them. It's tasting nasty. Yeah.
I haven't drank anything yet.
Me neither. So, it's just a wing place, but I always loved, could you ever eat, probably not, but
Buckeye barbecue.
the Buckeye barbecue?
No.
That to me is the best hot tasting thing ever. Like, yeah, it's super hot, but you can taste all the barbecue in it. So it's like, to me it was amazing. Because I'm with you. I don't mind eating hot food. But most hot food tastes like asshole.
Well, you said that the atomics taste like battery ass.
Yeah, they were not good tasting at all. And dude, that shit was burning your mouth before you ever put it in your mouth. Like, it was crazy. And then my lips, I remember my lips burnt the worst. Like, your whole mouth's on fire, but my lips, dude, for the next like 3 days just burnt. It was bad, dude. Jared tried them, our barber there. Jared tried them like 3 days after because I took some home.
You took the atomic wings home?
Yeah. I was like, because I told them, give me one or two actually. I want to take some home. Just so if anyone wanted to try them. And dude, even after 3 days of being in the fridge and shit.
Motherfucker, you still have to pay for those. Even if you beat the challenge, you still have to pay for atomic wings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they were as much as the regular wings, if not cheaper. Because, like, they're not selling too many of them. Now, I knew a guy who used to eat them by the bucketful.
Jesus.
Yeah. Dude, there's crazy people out there like that.
Now, talking about, like, heat and everything, and I know that you are, like, really, really good with it, and I'm not. You had 10 of those chips, and I just had one. I don't even know why I did it to myself, because I fucking won. But when you continue to eat, does the pain get worse the more you eat? Or if you have like one or two, your mouth is pretty much covered and already in pain. Like, does the pain get worse?
I feel like if you eat them all at once, it does not. Like, I feel like your taste buds can only absorb so much or whatever. So there's only so much maximum heat that your body can feel. Mm-hmm. But like with those wings, what was hard was just like when you eat anything, you get that hard, real spicy taste and it kind of cools down. Well, if you got to eat like 10 to 15 wings, you're not going to have a cool down period because every time you're done with one, you got to dive into another.
Right back.
You're diving right into another to keep that heat consistently at its peak. And I think that's what sucks. I feel like if you could eat all 10 wings, then the peak would not get greater. It'd just still be the peak. But you wouldn't have to deal with it as long.
I think hot wings in particular are kind of bad because, like, you're using your hand to bite off the meat, and then that means that it's on your hand. And then if it's hot, people have a tendency to rub their eyes.
Oh yeah.
People have a tendency to,
Look at COVID. Like seriously,
Yeah.
When COVID was out and people would wear their gloves and do a bunch of dumb shit because they don't understand, they don't understand cross contamination.
Right.
You got something hot on your freaking hands like that. I remember all the signs in the freaking at the lube when you would go use the restroom. Warning signs all over. Don't touch your pecker, basically, is what they said. Don't touch your pecker if you have hot sauce.
Don't touch your dick.
Yeah, if you have hot sauce on your hands, do not touch your dick. Even after washing your hands, do not fucking touch it.
Well, that even stretches into, like, regular hot sauce. Like, your mouth might be trained for it, but your dick is not trained for hot sauce.
And neither is your asshole. I don't think you can train that, dude. The day after is just as bad.
Are you going to feel it tomorrow?
Oh, probably, yeah. My poop in the morning, my morning poop is going to be spicy, dude. It's already spicy when I eat, just jalapenos or whatever, let alone now.
Yeah.
Because those things do, it's a slow burn. That's the funny thing about heat. Like, anything spicy. There's their slow burners where you get yourself into trouble because you eat way too many. And then it all burns at once.
Should I do another one? Because I lost 2 cards.
Yeah, if you want to punish yourself, you don't have to. You already won. You want to do a shot afterwards, too?
No.
That stuff it tastes close enough to the name brand.
Funny, these smell really good.
I know. They taste really good for a hot second. Then it gets really, up your ass.
And I know I eat Pringles a stupid way, which I shouldn't do these ones, to where, I put the seasoning side down on my tongue.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
He's had enough.
I won.
He's had enough.
We'll save the worst part for the one chip.
Would you have ever got the Gladiator quote?
Fuck, dude. I don't even remember what the Gladiator quote was again.
Basically, things you do in life echoes for eternity.
No.
No?
No, I would not have gotten it. I mean, I've seen the movie a lot, and actually, probably not a lot. I've seen it a few times. It's just so long of a movie that I just...
Yeah, I threw a couple easy ones in the action, like the Terminator and Die Hard, because I was like, man, some of these, they're so out there. Now, the Watchmen quote, I was surprised you got that.
Yeah.
I really was, because I'm like, you're not much of a DC fan. You probably maybe saw this movie once or twice.
No, I've seen it quite a few times.
Yeah. It's a great film.
It is a long movie as well.
It is. It's a great film.
I think I gave you a couple extras, or I gave the audience an extra. Do you have any more things that you were wondering about putting in? Do you have any other quotes that you were thinking of that you might want to have me guess?
Me? No, I really just kind of looked them up and wrote them down as I went. A lot more of the quotes were kind of longer that I thought about, but then I was like, that might be too much.
Then you would have had to write more?
Not just that. I mean, yeah, I would have to write more, but some of the stuff I feel like was just... It didn't fill out the scene quite as well as those quotes did, so I felt like it'd almost be impossible without any other hints. To be honest, I underestimated just boom how fast you got them. Now the superhero ones, I figured you'd get all those.
Yeah,
I figured you'd get all those.
Now, to be fair, you did pick my 3 favorite genres.
Well, yeah. I that's why I stuck with everything that I know me and you've watched multiple times.
Yeah.
Just to help you out. I was like, okay, let me pick stuff that I know that we've seen so I can pick any quote and not worry about it.
Right.
Like, the dude wears in my car, I purposely picked a harder quote from that one.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of quotes I could have picked, but I picked that one because I was like, I know that's unique enough for someone to remember, but not quite where. I don't think you would have got Zombieland if I didn't help you out. I really don't.
No. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that one.
Especially, I don't know why you're thinking Almond Joys.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
No. It was because the scene's right where they're by the wrecked truck, and because he's looking for Twinkies.
Yeah.
Which I almost went with the Twinkie quote.
Snowballs!
I almost went with the Twinkie quote of his, but then I was like, that's too much. The Deadpool one you almost didn't get. It took you longer to get than what I thought it would, just because, like I said, just kind of the whole line seems like only Deadpool would say it.
Right. I've been, I told you I've been watching The Boys, and I know that that's a TV show, and nothing would have been from that, but God, man, that's such an awesome show.
You know what show is really fucking good? Okay, have you seen the second Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Polka Dot Man.
First off, I'm happy that they stole the director from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
James Gunn.
Because he did amazing. He did amazing on that too. But Peacemaker has his own TV show.
Yeah.
Amazing. Really fucking funny. John, I'm a wrestling fan.
John Cena as somebody funny?
I'm a wrestling fan, right? And I was too old for like John Cena's gimmick when he was coming up. So I never really liked the dude because he's always like well, first he started out as like this rapper wannabe. Then he became like the face and the big baby face, good guy all the time. So like it got really boring. And then he got into movies, and I was like, John Cena getting into movies. I thought it was going to be another Dwayne, because Dwayne's okay. People really build him up. I don't think The Rock's quite as good an actor as what some people say. He's okay in comedies. He's okay in action.
Everything I see him in, I like him less and less because.
Point proven. Now, John Cena was the opposite. From everything I see him in, he gets better and better and more funny. Like, there was this one Netflix movie he did. He was the best thing about that whole movie. There was 3 other main actors who've been in plenty of movies. He was the funniest dude in the whole thing. Like, I kept watching the movie just for him. And him as Peacemaker, first, hilarious. And already hilarious in the movie. Then him in this TV show, he just kills it. I was wrong about him. Dude's got charisma, dude. I'll give it to him. He really surprised me. I was like, well, go wrestlers.
Dude, my mind goes back to like, I don't know if it was Gridiron Gang or whatever was one of The Rock's like first movies where he did football.
Gridiron.
Yeah. And then he
that's where he's the coach.
And then almost immediately did like Tooth Fairy to replace a Ted.
Yes. Yeah, he wasn't Vin Diesel. You know, Vin Diesel went to Triple X and to the pacifier.
Yeah, but he played like a crazy guy there. Like,
yeah, military dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, a crazy military guy. Who knows? And now he's the tree.
Such one Groot. Word. Groot turns into family.
Yeah.
So I have a quote for you and the audience.
Okay.
Let's see if you remember it.
I am Groot.
No. Do you want a smoke and a pancake?
Oh, that's from Austin Powers Goldmember.
A cigarette and a waffle?
A cigarette and a waffle?
A cigar and a flapjack?
That's, I love gold. It's Goldmember himself who says it. I love gold. Isn't that weird? I think that's my favorite part of the. Isn't that? And fuck's sake, Cleopatra. She's sexy, dude.
Beyonce.
Is that who plays it?
I think it's Beyonce.
Sexy, whoever plays it. Damn. Fuck's sake, Cleopatra.
Goddamn Beyonce.
Well, dude. Anything else you want to tell the people?
My mouth's on fire still.
Yeah, let's
and now my eyes, because I'm stupid and my eyes.
Let's get the plug going then.
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and now Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now, so go ahead and doing that. It's very important that you guys listen, and we know that you want to listen. We want to know that you want us to keep doing. This is weird. Some of this weird stuff that we're doing.
You
got to let us know that we are doing stuff that you find funny, things that you find interesting. And to do that, you need to watch, and you need to listen, and you need to tell us. And if you want to tell us, you can tell us at Twitter at LunchTablePBJ. Actually, that one's LunchTablePBJ. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You better be too. We got a sign up there.
Fuck you, Elon Musk.
Yeah. Fuck, your Tesla can beep any horn, but I can't put "the" in my fucking title.
We're on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram at the Lunch Table PBJ.
I thought you were having a stroke from the heat.
We're also on Facebook at the Munchies, which is our fan page. Go on there, and of course you can always stay tuned to everything that we're doing on there. We post on there at least once a week to update everybody on what's going on.
Yeah.
And lastly, we're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be that extra person, that gives that little bit extra comparatively to the other person, like me, with this podcast, comparatively to the other what?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was yawning. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Thanks,
Or
Nick
your
Jones.
needs.
Huh?
Dick.
Slut.
Go Nick Jones. Wow. Well, dude, you know, I didn't mess up the intro. We almost had it perfect. We had to go fuck up the outro. Oh, man. No. Yes. Like Drew said, go follow us. I'm fucking up. Go follow us. We got a little sign up there telling you where to follow us on all of our stuff, so you don't miss a thing. We are getting a lot better at getting some shit out. We're getting shit unclogged. We actually spent a bunch of time last week cleaning the whole fucking studio. So everything's finally getting together. We're finally getting settled in, and a lot more shit's going to be coming. So keep an eye out. Be prepared.
We have a new table.
We do have a new table. Thanks for noticing. We release different things on different medias. So we try to keep everything having its own kind of characteristic. So you're better off following all the sites or just a couple at
Yeah,
least.
find out what you like and do those.
Yeah. Yep.
And Patreon.
Yeah, and Patreon. Click, follow, subscribe, hit that notification button.
Oh, thank you for that. We're also on YouTube at Lunch Table PBJ. I'm going to have to go into a lot more for that.
I swear we're professionals.
I knew I was forgetting something, but I wanted to play it off.
Oh, my.
I saved the second most important for last.
Well, Drew, as always, thanks for being here, man. Love you. Appreciate you, dude.
CJ, thanks for putting in the time for this game.
Oh, yeah. No problem. You're welcome, dude. I don't know. You went above and beyond with your last one, and I still feel like this wasn't quite up to par to your last one.
Well, you have no idea what I have planned for next month.
Okay. Okay. It's going to keep getting better and better. I'm going to incorporate more little tools like that, too.
Okay.
But no, thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. As always, thanks for stopping people. It's getting a lot more fun around here. Love you.
See ya.